I think there were a lot of hopes that the Middle East is going to witness a lot of changes. There's going to be moved towards more democratization, more liberalization, at least in some parts, although there were other forces that wanted to return to a more Islamic society, for example. That's what we're seeing now in Tunisia, for example. You have a secular president and secular forces supporting him, and on the other hand, you have Al-Nahda, which is an Islamist group, and so there is that. Nevertheless, what we have seen, unfortunately, is that it has not led to democratic change in many of the countries of the region. What we have seen is a return in many places to strong government rules, centralized rule, to military governments in some areas. Tunisia perhaps might be one of the best examples of where there might be a chance to see a more open society, and that has to do, again, with the unique background of Tunisia. Yemen, we see there's a lot of conflict. Sudan also we'll have to wait and see. It's still right now in the midst of the changes that have taken place. But I think this is a significant development that we have seen, at least in some countries, and it reflects the need for change. Nevertheless, some of the change that was coming was, in fact, and that's why in Syria we see what we are seeing is that there were a lot of people who were opposed to the forces who appeared to be opposed to the government, the central government, and many of them preferred to support the central government rather than the opposition.